People living along the Spokane River are not happy about city officials putting new restrictions on their neighborhood's only boat launch. Several dozen property owners say the city-owned launch just upstream of the upriver dam is the only way they can get their boats into the water for the summer season. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey is live at Boulder Beach with a look at this problem. Jeff?
And Robin, you know, this is that calm stretch of river above the upriver dam that's great for water skiing. You know, they actually used to have a public boat launch here at Boulder Beach, but it was closed about a decade ago. And after that happened, the only way for the people who live along the stretch of the river to get their boats in the water is to use a city-owned boat launch just behind the upriver dam. Now their access to that ramp is getting phased out. About a week after the 4th of July, the gates here at Upriver Dam will finally be closed and boat owners will line up for the chance to get their boats in the water using this city-owned launch. However, in order to get to the ramp, boaters have to drive across the city's hydroelectric generator, and that makes security officials nervous.
You know, certainly we're seeing more and more development along the river, and really there needs to be more of a permanent solution. And the location of that launch really is to maintain the dam. It's not really intended to be a public boat launch.
And so now the city of Spokane wants to phase out use of the boat launch. A new policy adopted in January but not made public until this week tells all newcomers to the neighborhood they cannot use the launch. Even existing residents lose their boat launch privileges if they sell their home, something they say devastates their property values.
New policy states that if I sell my house today, and someone moves in today, that I would have to disclose to them that they not necessarily, or according to the letter, that they cannot use that facility down at the dam to launch their boat.
In fact, when a new prospective home buyer found out about the new boat launch policy, he backed out of the deal. Property owners say they are being forced to sign paperwork acknowledging the new rules, or they won't be able to launch their boats this year either. They say the city is now holding their summer hostage.
What we're going to ask them to do is sign that they received the information. If they don't agree with it, they can sign it and say, I received it, I don't agree with it, and sign their name. So they can certainly pursue what other remedies they think are available there.
And those other possible remedies include legal action, but also the people who live along the stretch of the river forming an association so they can more effectively mitigate the concerns that the city has about their use of that boat launch. Reporting live at Boulder Beach, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.